To the WNBA and a preseason home debut for Caitlin Clark tonight with the Indiana Fever. Stephen Holder joining us now from Indianapolis. Stephen, Caitlin Clark speaking today after shoot-around. What'd she have to say about learning this Fever offense?
Well, Jay, look, Caitlin Clark has fit right in as a rookie with this Indiana Fever team. But the preparation for the season has been an adjustment for her, and she's working through that right now.
I think for the most part, it's kind of what I expected. I mean, I guess at the pace that we put stuff in, in college, you have a month and a half to officially have practice before your first game. So you're going slowly, only putting one thing in at a day. So I think just at the pace, you got to learn. You better know it the first time coach says it, because we don't have time to go back to it. And I think when you're at this level as a pro, you just got to understand that and be ready to move at a faster pace. And especially as a point guard, those are just things you have to know to help out everybody else too.
Yeah, it's expecting a pretty spirited crowd here tonight. It's Caitlin Clark's first appearance in this arena, but of course, playing before big crowds, no new thing, I should say, for Caitlin Clark.
No, not new at all for her. The Fever, with back-to-back first overall picks, they may have back-to-back Rookies of the Year too. What are Clark and Aaliyah Boston saying about their connection?
Jay, this really is a perfect pairing. What you have here is a point guard and a post player. A perfect combination for a team, by the way, that wants to really run the floor, play at a high tempo. They want to get up and down. And it really is something that suits Caitlin Clark's game. It's something she favored at Iowa and wants to do in the WNBA. But the key to that is creating that synergy. And Aaliyah Boston today talked about the communication between them really being critical. That's coming along, she said, and it really is about the finer points. Where does she like her entry passes, things of that nature. And so that is really a daily process, and Aaliyah Boston saying it has been something that's getting better and better every single day.
All right, looking forward to the regular season with those two. Stephen Holder with the latest from Indianapolis. Thank you, my friend. Also in the WNBA, the Phoenix Mercury getting ready for their final preseason game tomorrow night. It's their media day today. Phoenix coming off of a season that they would very much like to forget. Both Brittany Griner and Diana Taurasi speaking on that today.
Yeah, so after last year, we're not going to talk about last year that much. We're just going to leave last year be last year. We all saw it. I think you'll see a different Mercury out there. I'm ready for this second preseason game so we can work on it even a little bit more now and show y'all here at home.
That's the beauty of starting a new season. There's this energy of how far this team can go. There's this thing about this team that can be really special. But the only way to do that is obviously to get in the gym and to work. And that's one thing this team doesn't have a problem doing, which is refreshing.
Here's what our VG says she didn't want to talk about last year. The Mercury had the worst record in the league a year ago, and their offense had something to do with it. Phoenix ranked last in the 12-team league in scoring while averaging a league worst 16 turnovers per game.